Hey, Jeremy, did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Excellent. I'd like to see playback on that while we get set up for this next sequence, please.
What do you need us, Zach?
Someone check on Nate.
All right. Now, my step coordinator calls that the ballet chase. Now, if that is the snazziest ballet you've ever been to, why don't you let these precision drivers hear you one more time? Awesome. Hey, you guys, my name is Tom. I am the director on this feature film. It's great to have you guys on set with us today. Now, next up, I would love to introduce you to the guy we hired to be in charge of all these cool stunts. He's our lead stunt coordinator, Mr. Kurt Hockenberry. Kurt, that looks so cool. Fantastic
Great
job.
scene.
I love it. Love it. Dude, why don't you tell our guests what it is that a stunt coordinator does?
Sure. Folks, it's my job as a stunt coordinator to choreograph all of the action sequences you're going to see out here today on our film shoot. But most importantly, I get to work with the director here, Tom, to make sure that he gets all of the shots that he needs safe.
That's right. Safety's our #1 priority.
Absolutely. Folks, don't be fooled though. These drivers, they really do make it look easy. Well, there's so much planning that goes into what we do. Speaking of planning, I gotta run. These trucks are coming in.
Meet you in a minute.
Tom, your playback's ready.
I would love to see video assist cameras 1 through 4, please.
Coming up.
I should mention, when you guys see these black and white images up on the screen today, what you're actually seeing is a video preview or an instant replay of what my film camera sees. And we call that video assist. It helps us to preview what we've shot before we get that film developed. And just so there's no surprises in the editing room, check out these low angles. My DP loves to put in these low angles because it gives the illusion that these cars are moving a lot faster than they really are. That's looking very cool. Oja, could I see those ramp shots, please?
Okay, ramp footage, Jeremy, all of it.
Now, I know this probably looks like a lot of chaos, but we'll actually plan out each and every one of these shots a day ahead of time. We'll sketch them out on the storyboard. And Olja is my storyboard artist. You had this great idea of a hand with a gun coming out a window. Did we get that shot this afternoon?
Should be rolling into it now.
Making a big movie like this, it's all about collaboration. When you got a genius like Olja, he's like, I love that shot, look at that, that's gorgeous. And I'm like, can we ride inside? And she's like, no problem, boss. I'll just put in a dash cam for you. Check it out, there we are, we're in the dash cam. We're riding up and over, pursuing that hero car, looking good. Oh, you know what would be cool? Could we see camera 4 and then freeze it mid-frame?
I need a freeze frame mid-flight.
Whoa, cool car. Kurt, got a minute?
Yes.
Tell me about that cool car up there.
That cool car.
An unusual car.
A very unusual car. You know, we went to the south of France. Remember that special trip we took over
Yes.
there? We find a car that matched our film set for continuity purposes, and it has 4 gears forward, folks, and 4 gears in reverse, so it can really fly backwards. Now, notice from the graphic up there, that motor might seem like it's in the back, but it's really not. It's actually in front of the back axle, right behind that driver, and by definition, that'll make it a mid-engine vehicle, and that helps our drivers maneuver on all these tight turns.
That is so cool, but it looks like there's not a lot of room in there, is there?
Very, very little room. Actually, barely enough room for the driver. Speaking of drivers, we've got a few seconds for the top of the next scene. You want to bring out the hero?
Oh yes, that would be awesome. Let's do it.
Here, 2 set, go. Here, 2 set, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your hero, Mr. Jonathan Brando.
Hey, Jonathan.
Mr. Awesome, we call him. That was awesome, though, the way you were driving out there. The 540 entrance, spectacular.
I still have more
All those
pretzels.
turns
Okay,
out
more.
there, you know, the calculation must be crazy. How many times did you spin around on a 540? Okay, never mind. But anyway, the way the villain car was on the front there, you know, you almost hit the building over there, hitting all your marks real close. You know, couldn't even slide a sheet of paper in between. Very cool. You know what? Look right into the camera, though. Let these people know how you jump the car backwards. Just like that? No, that's not it. Actually, this one-of-a-kind, unique car has a twin.
Here, 2 on set, go.
All joking aside, you know, Jonathan's one of the best drivers in the business, but it's just not safe for anybody to jump the car backwards, so this is why we had this duplicate car made exact in every detail, except for one. Check this out. The driver, he faces out the back!
Check it out. We even created a reverse stunt driver, just so it would look like he is facing forward. Would you guys welcome the very talented Mr. Ron Fox?
Awesome. Now you might be wondering how we switched the 2 vehicles behind the scenes without any of you noticing. we get some of that footage up there?
That'd be the camera 16 switch, roll it.
You'll see Jonathan do a 270 maneuver. That'll put him in reverse, driving right past Ron, waiting in position to take over.
Yeah, it's like two runners in a relay race passing the baton. Once the first car disappears, then the reverse car picks up without missing a beat.
All right, great job, guys. Let's get him out of here.
Awesome. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah,
Great
show and
idea.
tell, the heroes.
Yes, and I will meet you in the motor shop.
Yes.
We've got a few things to go over. My producer's actually telling me in my headset that it's going to take us just a few minutes to get ready for this next sequence. But while you're waiting, he has put together a little video tribute to one of the most beloved cars.
Lightning McQueen!
Yeah, he really is the greatest race car in movie history, and we have just a shoulder.
Lightning McQueen!
You are so excited about
I
Lightning.
love Lightning McQueen!
Really?
I'm like his biggest fan ever!
This is news to me. I did not know this about you, Olsha.
I love a woman mystery!
Yes, yeah, I did as well. You know, we'll be right back as soon as we get this little problem fixed out. Yes, he is a legend. Here he is, the car.
Lightning McQueen! Roll it! There we go! He's my hero!
Breaker 19, come in, dead buddy. Shoot, I've always wanted to say that. It's me, mate, International Tow Truck Mystery, here in your super secret spy location. Oops, not so secret now. We got ourselves a report of a bad guy driving by a car right where you live, and he's got himself a secret weapon. But don't worry, I got me a secret weapon too. It's my own red hero car, Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow!
Mater, where are you?
Right up here, buddy.
What are we doing here?
There's an enemy spy with a secret weapon, and you've got to stop him.
Come on, seriously, an enemy spy with a secret weapon? Hey, look, it's an enemy spy car. Whoa, an enemy spy car?
That's him. Get her down. Tracy, you're in the center gun. I'm gonna send me a booby trap and destroy his secret weapon.
Hey, you! I got you in my headlights, pal.
You'll never catch me, McQueen!
I am speed. I am lightning. I got you now.
That's what you think. It worked. Looks like that bad guy got struck by lightning.
Ka-chow!
Hey y'all, give it up for Lightning McQueen. You done good, buddy.
Well, it helps that I made such a good choice.
What?
And my best friend.
I'll see you back at Ray United Race.
Race you there.
A race? Yeah, done. See you later.
Gotta get that pickup shot in for the Undertaker. If you can keep me on schedule, that would be
That was
awesome.
so cool! That was so cool!
Are you ready? What?
Cause I'm happy!
What's happening?
Best day
Oh,
ever!
yeah, you like that little drive-by, huh? Lightning McQueen is
He
so
was
all
so
that.
close I could touch him.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
This is so crazy. I did not know this little bit of information about
Oh
this.
man! Lightning McQueen, he's like the best ever.
Really? Do you have Lightning McQueen like curtains and couches?
And furniture.
Yeah? Really?
And Lightning McQueen lunchbox.
Seriously?
And Lightning McQueen vitamins, and a Lightning McQueen toothbrush and sipping cup. Wow. And Lightning McQueen mentionables.
Oh, you mean Long Johns? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that
they
might-
come in kid sizes, so my teddy bears wear all the Lightning McQueen.
That is so TMI. Okay, you know what? Would be so awesome. There's my camera truck. Would you get this next sequence set up for our guest for us, Olja?
Got it. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where our plot thickens. Up till now, the bad guys, they've been doing a really good job of keeping our hero from leaving town. Now, he's headed back here to the marketplace, as you can see. It's no longer empty. We've got big trucks and market carts in the way. So where's our hero gonna spin? How's he gonna go backwards? What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? Let's find out. Got it all set up for you.
That was awesome. All right, Kurt, your driver's ready?
Driver's all set.
Let's go ahead and make some magic. Roll it, Slater, please.
Rolling, blockade, sequence A, take one more.
All right, hero V1 and V2 in 3,
2, 1, action!
It's hard to hear.
That was awesome sauce. You know what that means? We are moving on!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on. Please clear the set for the next sequence. Thank you.
All right, you guys just saw one of the most important elements of any stunt, and that is the element of surprise. Could I see playback on that, please, Jeremy? Now, when I first took a look at the script and it called for our hero car to jump over these 2 market trucks and land up against a stone wall, I called my stunt coordinator and said, Kurt, how in the world are we going to do that? And he was like, well, no problem. I'll just build you a ginormous airbag. As you can see right there in that footage, it's hiding behind that flower mart. Isn't that cool? And you'll probably wonder now, why does Jonathan's car not bounce when it hits that ginormous airbag? And I'll tell you why, because Kurt is a genius. He designed that bag to have Velcro in the side, so as soon as that car hits, it deflates, and he does that beautiful spin out. Now, you're probably wondering, also, what are we going to do with that airbag in the final footage? We're actually going to combine what we just shot with what we've been shooting over the last couple of days, and I'll cut around that airbag. You'll never know it was there through what we call the magic of editing.
Yes, the magic of editing, very important to mention because we'll not see all the custom equipment available to our stunt team in a finished film. We just have to say, folks, please don't
Okay,
try
we
this
take
on
a look
your
at
own.
this on.
Very dangerous stuff out there.
Absolutely. You know what? They are still setting up. Let's do that.
Dino, do you want to videotape?
Car and a driver, please.
Car driver, sure thing. Well, I can get you a car.
I don't want to leave this.
Driver's all set, get ready for the next scene here.
You don't have a driver?
Well, I do. They're just busy right now.
Where'd you go? You afraid I'm going to freak out because you don't have a driver? Well, did you not get the memo that we're trying to make a movie here, dude? All right, I'm not going to freak out because why freak out? Go get me that car. I'm going to recast the driver. All right, Olja, what's your 20? I need to recast a driver.
I'm the audio booth.
That is perfect because could you put on your casting director cap? I need you to ask one of these nice people if they wouldn't mind helping me drive one of these cars for this next sequence.
Okay, you want just one?
I know, it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, very. So can I get a cast breakdown?
Well, yeah, the breakdown would go something like this. If you could find me a kid that's jumping up and down and screaming at the top of their lungs.
You want a kid?
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Okay.
Lots of excitement.
Now this is kind of weird because you told me to jump up and down in the
voice down, dude.
He is booked. Oh, wait. Yeah. How you doing, dude? Good, I'm glad to hear it. My name is Alja. What's your name?
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
What's your boy?
And how old are you?
10.
And where are you from?
New York.
From New York? You guys give it up for Chris from New York! High five, Tom.
Well, petite,
So
Daniel.
appreciate you helping me out. Did you have lots of energy? Is that why we asked you to do it? Awesome. Hey, would you roll that footage real quick?
Sits first unit.
All right, check it out, Chris. Our hero's being chased by the bad guy, and he needs his car, but it's way over there. So he calls it over with his really cool remote control watch, jumps in and gets away. That's the little pickup shot I need, is the car zooming without anybody driving it. But do you think you could drive that car for me? Awesome. All right, Kurt. I recast the driver. His name is Chris, and he is so excited to help us out. Uh-oh. Turn your mic on. There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go.
Hey, Chris, you look to be a little young to drive, but that's okay. We'll work with it. It's a full-size remote control car. Third version of our hero car. You're going to drive it, Chris. Of course, you probably want to look behind the wheel here.
Yeah.
Check it out. There's no one there. Chris, I don't know if you can see over the dash, but we'll try it out. Now, to steer the car, what you're going to do is put your finger on this lever over here and take the car left and right. See how the steering wheel snaps right back to center there? Now to control the speed, put your thumb right here on this button. Oh yeah. Okay, Chris, there's three things you have to remember. Number one, it's a full-size remote control car, probably a lot bigger than you've ever driven. Number two, it's a lot more expensive. And number three, it's a lot more expensive. So, let's just make some adjustments here.
What kind of adjustments are you making?
No big deal, you know. Oh, just gonna make it easy for him to drive.
You turned it down, didn't you?
No, not at all. No.
All right. All right, good. That's good. All right, Chris, I'm going to put this on the side of the gate right here. I actually forgot to ask a kind of important question. Do you have any remote control experience whatsoever? Good, because that car over there, that's a one-of-a-kind $100,000 moving car. You still good with that? The folks you came with, do I have a thumbs up? Awesome. All right, no problem. I'm not
Because
worried.
if anything happens to it, Chris, you can pay for it using your My Magic Plus band. Let's talk you through it, Chris. You're going to stand right where I'm standing and put your right hand here. You're going to drop your thumb down on that knob. Do that much for me. Beautiful. Now, to make it go forward, simply push. There you go. That's pretty easy, wasn't it? Yeah, it gets even easier, dude. See, to make her stop, all you have to do is boom. Let go. Now, I'm going to take your reverse, put your thumb back, now pull down. Straight down towards yourself. There you go.
All right, we'll steer it to the right.
Now, keep an eye on your car, because Tom is steering you back to what we in the business call one. That's our starting position.
Center.
Now, let it go, make her stop. Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Now, Chris, I do need you to be very careful with that car, because that over there, that's your entire college career, man.
All right, Chris, you probably noticed the cars in my movie go a lot faster than that, right? Kurt turned it down, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it back up. So the next time you move that lever forward, that car is going to zoom. Stand by, I'm going to count this down in 3, 2, 1, action! Wow, okay, that's really close. Bring it forward. You notice somebody on the side of that car helping out? That is the very talented Mr. James Cheek! Thank you, James! Well, Chris, the cool thing about that is you showed our guests there's more than one way to do a special effect. Sometimes we'll use a remote, sometimes we'll put a driver on the side of the car. It's time now for you to turn around, find that camera behind you, and smile as big as you can. Show everybody your Disney side. For your help today, we've got this one-of-a-kind Lights Motors action pin. It says you are now an honorary stunt driver, dude.
Keep it going for your hero, Chris!
Thank you, Chris.
Awesome job.
Today is the day you were discovered. All right. Now, we are shooting this, as we often do in the movies, out of sequence, so we can do some of the more complex stunts near the end of our day, and I actually need your help. Now, anybody see where Kurt has gone to? Kurt, hello, Kurt.
Where'd he go?
Come in,
Oh,
Kurt.
That's me. Up here, top of the building, 50 foot off the deck.
Right, Chris.
You know, I wrote you to the script up here. I thank you very much for that. Residuals. Anyway, right over here, these people, you're about 50 foot off the deck. I bet you didn't know that. Being a stuntman from day to day and have no idea what you're going to be doing, I climbed up the back of the ladder here to get up here. Now, can anybody guess how I'm coming down? That's right, doing a high fall. I'll set up here.
All right, you make it look real and I'll be happy. All right, if you're a fan of our hero driver, Mr. Jonathan Branham, will you welcome him back to set? This is gnarly driver. Awesome. All right, now, this scene takes place at the beginning of the movie, like I said. Keep your eye on the guy in the gray jacket. He's got that top secret envelope, and all the bad guys are trying to stop him from getting away. All right, Jonathan, this is pretty easy. I just need you to go from 1 to 2. 2's inside that motorcycle shop, just like you rehearsed. All right, you got your shades? Well, let's do it, dude. Beautiful. All right, let's do this in one take, brother. All right, Oja, how we doing?
We are ready.
All right, let's roll it and sleep it, please.
Rolling. Motorcycle chase, sequence 3, take 1, mark.
We'll count this down in 3, 2, 1, action! Hey, can I see you check out that one footage, please?
Slides in the bird footage, up cameras, all
Now,
angles.
shoot this, all different cameras, all different angles for very good reasons.
Can you imagine if we missed it because of the battery and the camera?
Yeah, check it out.
Pretty good.
Right before Robert drops that bike, he takes one last gulp of air. He's holding his breath the entire time that this sequence is being shot. Beautifully cut too, by the way. Look at that. Now that gets a little more than there after a few seconds, right, Kurt?
No, not at all.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, it's really hot.
There's no cooling thing in there. There's no pipes or anything to cool it in. He's holding his breath. And I need to get as much footage as I can of this sequence. Now, you probably don't know this, but when you go to slow-mo, that takes a lot more footage, and I never like to do that short in the editing room, so that's going to be fantastic.
He's holding his breath for longer, too.
Yeah, when I go slow-mo, he's holding his breath for longer. Now, you know what's cool is that sequence just took like 15 seconds to shoot, but the preparation takes a lot longer, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. For about 15 seconds of footage, it takes about 35 to 40 minutes to prep for that. Let me take you through it up on the big screen. The little science project earlier. The first layer that he's wearing is a layer of fire-resistant material. And we follow that up with a layer of padding, obviously when he comes off the motorcycle that protect him. Then a third layer of fire resistance, head to toe. And then a fourth layer, it's a driving suit actually soaked in cool gel to keep his core body temperature down while he's on fire. And that's what you're seeing there, that's the sacrificial burn suit. The fifth layer, the fuel being painted on there, that is actually what is burning and not the suit itself.
So it's the fuse that are burning. That is so awesome. Now, we've shown them a hero car up close earlier. Do you think we can show them a villain car?
No.
Please?
Okay.
Please, come on, that'd be awesome.
A villain car. Actually, you know what, hold it. Yeah, let's get a villain car to camera.
I can beat you, camera. I'm gonna go beat you, camera. Step on it.
Melt the tires right down to the rims here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chase Rossi.
That is awesome.
One of the best drivers right here.
Now, you cannot find these cars in the great US of A. These are actually Opel Corsas that we had shipped over from Europe, and then our team modified them to the extreme.
To the extreme. Talk about a budget. Right here, it's an open course on the outside, but on the inside, totally different ball game. Take a look at this. The motor wasn't even in the back there. We gutted the car completely, replaced the motor with a 1400cc motorcycle engine right in front of that back axle, directly mounted, direct drive transmission. No loss of horsepower, folks. These cars only weigh about 1,500 pounds. They are made, definitely made for tricks. Now, speaking of tricks, what the drivers are doing behind the wheel is a complex combination of gas, steering, clutch, and e-brake. Take a look at that e-brake. Very unique to this car. You pull up on that e-brake, lock up the back tires, get right back in the throttle, and melt these tires right to the rims every day. We replace all these tires. Every car you see out here about twice a day, going through a lot of rubber, folks. That bump shifter we mentioned earlier, 4 gears forward, bump it up there, and then 4 gears in